That's who I am. I'm the type of person that take it or leave it. And the truth is, when you own your weirdness or you own your eccentricness, you're actually gaining a certain level of power. It means that nobody can use it against you. It means that you're okay without people's acceptance. And you know what the best part is? When you own your shit, the right people will come to you. It may not be like-minded people, but it may be the people who respect you. It may be people who somewhere on the line you are inspiring to embrace any other parts of who they are. In my case, I'm a huge geek. In your case, you may follow a certain religion or your sexuality may be taboo. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not trying to make this channel politically correct, but you get the idea. Be yourself. I remember I went on a date a few years ago and this friend took me to a bar. Mind you, I'm not into that type of stuff, and it was a sports bar, so it was even worse for me. And she asked me about who was playing. Long story short, I told her I know as much about sports as she does about video games. She looked at me, laughed, and we had a great time. And then on top of that, my interest for anime actually allowed her to get close to one of her sons, who I never met. But still, now she understood why he liked what he liked. And again, going back to it, like The Witcher or Superman, aka Henry Cavill say, I wear my geek on my sleeve. To you, you may not be a geek. To you, it may be something completely different. It may be an interest. It may be an idea. Possibly you are trying to revolutionize the world and you don't know how to go about it yet. And it's okay to have people laugh at you. We all go through challenges. Again, going back to Martin Luther King, he was himself. He fought for what he wanted to. You know, he was the type of person who wanted everybody to be equal. And thanks to him, because he never shied away from his purpose, he never shied away from who he was and his values, we're able to get all these entertainers, whether it's the NBA, the rappers, stand-up comedians, etc. His sacrifice inspired the nation to this very day. And this is what we got to do. Don't shy away from who you are. Don't shy away from what you believe in. In his case, people thought it was crazy. It was weird that black and whites could actually live in a world that's civilized. But his sacrifice proved it. Right now, it's 2020. Almost 70 years. My math is not accurate, so I apologize. So, what am I trying to say? You don't know if who you are can inspire the world. I don't know who's watching this video today and may get inspired, or you may possibly send this video to somebody else who's struggling with being themselves. Remember, as long as you own your authenticity, the right people will find you, the right people will accept you, and the right people will be inspired by you. You were not here to kiss anybody's ass. Granted, if you can learn a few things from others, do it. If your dating life sucks and you see somebody else who's doing better at it, figure out, But other than that, be your freaking self. Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, you're going to pay taxes. Or you possibly are paying taxes like we all are. You possibly own your apartment paid by you without roommates. You possibly have a great job. You possibly have zero loans. At the end of the day, Own your authenticity. Nobody's gonna own that for you. And by owning your authenticity, you're gaining a certain level of power. With that said, I hope you guys have a great day and I hope to see you soon. Take care.